We're in Les Saisies, France, which is here in the French Alps. It's an idyllic ski town today, but 81 years ago, it was the heart of the French resistance against the Nazis. We came here to commemorate the 81st anniversary of Operation Union II, which is the Allies, that is the United States of America, Britain, and France, the attempt to arm and to train, if not professionalize, the French resistance against the Nazis in this area in support of the operations that were going on in Normandy and in the south of France.
So Colonel Ortiz was dropped into this area of France with a team of 5 Marines, and they were acting completely, kind of cut off from any supply chains. They were radioing up via other radio channels that they could get, but they were kind of on their own out here.
You have this, again, fire team of Marines who are in this really deep valley between 2 mountains. I mean, the terrain is really tough. It's steep. They don't have equipment. They've only got M1s, so that's a carbine. They've probably got a Garand, but they don't have a lot of ammunition. They don't have mortars. They don't have combined arms that we think can see Marines fight with today. Ultimately, this thing ends in this little town called Centron. At this point, it's 4 Marines are holding off a German infantry company for hours. They realize that they can't hold out forever. They essentially negotiate a surrender. And that surrender is ultimately made because they realize if they don't, the Germans are going to destroy that town. And they might kill every person who lives in that town because they'd already done it to a town nearby.
They held that entire company of Germans in Centron for a very long time. The Germans couldn't believe that at the time. When they took Colonel Ortiz and his 2 Marines prisoner, they asked and they asked and they told them, tell us where the rest of the company is, tell us where. There wasn't a company.
A fire team of Marines, well-trained, dedicated to one another and to liberty, willing to go all the way. That is uncommon valor.